Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Jeandre Hopkins, and I'm a senior at Battery Creek High School. Now, today I was going to give you my speech that I was going to give at graduation, but I felt as though I should be a bit more creative and at least just go from on top of my head. So that's what I'm going to try my best to do. So the first thing I want to talk about is this whole COVID-19 situation, because I know that it's ruined prom, our senior trips, and our traditional graduation, but at the same time, we didn't let it stop us from becoming successful, and I think that's the most important thing. Like, I know we haven't been able to experience what most other seniors have been, but this is an entirely unique experience, and I think that we'll be able to look back on this and realize how strong and resilient we are, and we just keep making a way for ourselves in this new decade. So that brings me to why I'm so proud of our class. Not just my senior class, just at Battery Creek. I'm talking about everybody, all the graduating seniors, no matter where you're from or what state you're in, doesn't matter. I'm very proud of you because we've been able to defeat this whole pandemic and make it to one of the biggest stages in our educational careers. And I think that just speaks to how much we're able to accomplish in such a short amount of time. Because although some of our senior years have been cut short and some of us didn't make it, the majority of us did, and I'm proud of the ones who did and didn't, because if you didn't, you still tried your best, but you didn't quite make it. But if you did, then congratulations, because now we're moving on to the next part of our lives, and it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be hard, but I think we'll be able to pull through, and I think that we'll still be able to be the best graduating class of this coming decade, because not many other people have faced global pandemics, and as of recent history right now, I think we'll be more remembered for how we pulled through and how we made a way more than COVID-19 has disrupted us. And now I just want to wish you guys good luck and just say that once again, I'm so proud of you guys, and keep pushing forward and make a way for yourselves. Make something out of yourselves. Go to college, get that job, get that career. Go for your dream job. Do anything you want. But I'm just going to sign off right here, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Goodbye.
My name is Tyler Kidd, and I'm Battery Creek High School's class of 2020 valedictorian. First of all, I'd like to thank some of the people who helped me to get to this point. My loving mother and father and my crazy older brother have been my support system since the beginning, and I'm proud to say I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I want to give a shout out to a few friends who have been there for me since we began this journey. People like Carter Dunphy, Dawson Cadd, Jeandre Hopkins, Caleb Locke, Bubba Burke, Austin Stevens, and Lucas Kinsey. Not to mention the amazing faculty that motivated me to be the best version of myself. Principal Cox, Ms. Brum, Ms. Gary, Ms. Kendall, Ms. Ashley Smith, Mr. Cowan, Ms. Markovich, and Ms. Melton. You've all impacted me more than you know, and to consider you all family is truly an understatement. Now, I know this isn't what most of us envisioned when we thought about graduation. The majority of our lives we spend on this path to this day. Life throws punches, and in most cases it hits pretty hard. But we're not here to dwell on what we've lost, or the things that we've missed out on. We're here to appreciate the memories and relationships we've made along this journey. Let's take a step back. It's freshman year, when our biggest obsessions were dabbing, flipping water bottles, and a gorilla named Harambe. You could hear one dance by Drake pretty much anywhere. Seems like yesterday, doesn't it? At that point, I didn't realize how much of an impact this school would have on me. I remember asking a teacher at freshman orientation if I could wait just 1 week to take my yearbook pictures because my braces had given me a gap in my two front teeth big enough to fit a pencil. But look at me now. We made it to sophomore year. Hurricane evacuations, political conflicts. The Patriots almost won the Super Bowl, again. But Beyonce had twins, so it's all good. To be completely honest, I don't remember much from sophomore year other than getting to know a lot of new people. Throughout the years, we created friendships and bonds that may never be broken, and I think that's something in itself to celebrate. Junior year, more hurricanes, weirdos started eating Tide Pods, and a picture of an egg took over Instagram. Chick-fil-A was and still is the most popular restaurant in town, and the Golden State Warriors won the NBA Finals again. Junior year held a lot. At this point, many of us were dual enrolled in high school and college with jobs, and Many of us somehow passed our driver's test and were allowed behind the wheel. We started to get a glimpse of freedom and adulthood without even knowing it. See, throughout these 4 years, we haven't just been learning science and social studies. We've slowly been evolving into another generation of ambitious young adults ready to take over the world. Now we're here, our last year. Many of us are looking at this moment with a feeling of sadness, a feeling of pity. Yes, we missed out on a lot of the experiences that most seniors get to enjoy, but what are we going to do about it? What other class of seniors can say they overcame a pandemic to get where they are? We've proven to be the most dedicated, ambitious, and adaptable class to ever graduate from Battery Creek High School, and COVID-19 is just another obstacle trying to slow us down. When I first walked into the school, there were certain things that many felt were the most important, such as expensive shoes, expensive clothes, and expensive cars. All material things that don't define a person. In this next stage of our lives, let's be more open-minded and focus on the things that matter most. John C. Maxwell said it best: if you do the things you need to do when you need to do them, then someday you can do the things you want to do when you want to do them. Thank you again to all the people responsible for where we are, and congratulations to the Battery Creek class of 2020. It was an honor.